Okay.
This is another hat.
Okay.
My sister bought me the hat, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I said, good morning! I say, good morning. Welcome to Beeview. My name is B and I'm here with my housemate Lior.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
Okay.
I've told you, we
Not to
don't
say that.
use Drag Race catchphrases.
Right.
What do we say here on the show?
Hi.
Bitch, we say hello, good morning. No, I said good
No,
morning.
you said.
Oh, we're still in quarantine. It's day 14.
Something, seriously.
You know what day is it today?
It's like today and tomorrow's tomorrow. Yesterday. I'm
Do you
kidding.
know?
I'm
Do you
kidding.
know what day it is though?
Of course I know. It's
Do you?
Thursday.
Oh, you look. I decided to take the pop divas and do the whole discography. And I don't know how we'll play this. Probably I'll do like a week of Katy Perry, a week of Britney, a week of Beyonce. I'm still thinking about it.
Sounds
but
good though.
thank you. I wanted to start with Katy Perry because of you. Now, I am not the biggest fan of Katy Perry, but because you listen to her a lot.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. A couple of months ago, I fell in love with her Prism album and also The Witness, to be honest.
The album we're doing today is One of the Boys. It's called One of the Boys. Katy Perry's first successful album. First track is, oh, if we like something, we cash it. If we don't, we trash it. If we don't feel any particular way about it, it's a pass. And if we really love something, it's Ambulance.
Ambulance!
Ambulance! Okay. I don't think this will get any ambulance. The first song is called One of the Boys.
One of the Boys.
Where is the speaker? Not yet. Let's
Yeah,
do
alright.
let's do one track before we start the fuckery. You make contact?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I didn't pay attention to the lyrics, but just listening to the music and just, you know, hearing the lyrics and not actually understanding. It's just, you know, I like it. It's good.
So the song started and it said, "I just saw a spider and I didn't scream." Now what I'm really big on, you know, how you open the album, how you close it. Do you really want to open the album like I saw a spider and I didn't scream? Okay, you know what? I don't really. It's a pass.
It's a pass. It's a pass.
I don't really know how to judge this because it's so long ago, but it's not that long ago that we were alive. In fact, we were I was in high school. Where were you?
The same.
So we lived through this period, but
Yeah.
now that listening back to it, I'm like, ooh. But next song is "I Kissed a Girl." By the way I planned, not my intention. Cherry chopstick, my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong. I liked it. Listen. Woo!
Wait, would we put it in ambulance?
I won't put Ambulance yet.
All right.
You can
this
put.
was
You
a
can.
huge
Don't ask
hit.
me about it.
No. It was a huge hit.
Huge.
And I think worldwide.
I mean, it was in Greece for sure. I remember going to school and somebody sent it to me. You remember the phones that they had? I guess Bluetooth.
Okay.
No, but you needed to put them side to side to send a file.
Right,
Bitch,
wow,
I
okay.
lived much music to listen to, so I was putting like 3 songs and that was it, like on repeat, and that was one of them. I was like,
I kissed a girl.
and I liked it. So it was a huge hit in Israel.
It was a huge, like anyone knows it, and we made so many parody.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was so funny, and like, I don't think there's somebody who didn't know this song in my high school. as well.
Yeah, listen, I don't want to give Ambulance,
Oh no.
even though it deserves it, but because obviously this is our teenage years.
Yeah.
Obviously we feel connected to the song.
Absolutely.
I still don't think it's that I feel like if I play this to my children, they'll be like, really sis?
Cash.
Cash, absolutely.
Cash.
So apparently this song was very controversial with her in her family too, because like the first album she had was Christian. Next song is called Waking Up in Vegas.
Waking Up in Vegas. Have you ever woken up in Vegas?
No.
It's all a blur last night.
Do you know it? I don't. Put your money where your mouth is. That's what you got for waking up in Vegas. Woo! That's a good song.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
It's Cash.
Oh yeah. But what do you think about the actual music instrumentals? I want to hear a professional comment from you.
Okay. It is punk rock of the zeros. Zeros,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? 2000. Zero.
Yeah.
But it's not really. She's not really dressed up.
Oh yeah.
You know, she's giving us Teenage Dream and like very pin-up girl, but in a punk rock. Again, I say punk rock, and this is not punk rock, but you know, pop in a pop sound. I like the contradiction. Like I think it's a nice mixture, and it was obviously successful. Yes, she took the pop sound of the era, which was very, and she put her own twist. I love it.
Do you think it was smart at the time?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Undeniably, this shit was number one. It's the girl in Hot and Cold were playing. They're still playing.
Hot and Cold. Wow.
They're still playing at the club. If we go, they will play something, Katy Perry.
And people will dance live.
Yeah. The next song is called Thinking of You. Now, I do not know the song.
You do not. Okay.
It was playing one night on MTV, on our MTV, whatever. And my sister's boyfriend at the time told me, "Oh, this is Katy Perry. I love this song." And I'm like, "Okay, straight."
From a tree I picked the ripest one. Thinking of you.
Changing outfits in the middle of the video.
When I listen to music, I'm using my imagination. Okay, so I'm putting myself in a
Situation.
train, looking at the mirror, and I'm thinking of you, and that's lovely. However, when it just starts playing, I would just pass it and for the next song, because like once, twice, it's fine.
Was this successful?
I think so.
Because I know it has a video. I don't remember the video. I think her lover is in the army, something like that.
Okay. I haven't watched.
Clueless.
Yeah.
We're clueless.
Yeah.
We're starting videos. We don't know what we're talking about. So far in our videos, people are bashing us for our opinion. Like the Adam Lambert video, they are going crazy.
Wow.
But I will pass this. I'm pretty sure her fans probably love this. And I don't think her vocal ability allows her to do I guess rock ballad like that. So what is it?
It's a pass. It's a pass.
It's a pass from me too. It's a pass. Next song is called Mannequin.
How do I get closer to you? I wanna hit you just to see if you cry. 'Cause you're not a man. You're just a man.
You're not a man. You're just a mannequin. I wanna hit you to see if you cry. Okay, this shit wouldn't go down now, cause it sounds a bit. For her brand, she says, "You're not a man."
You're a mannequin.
She maybe mean that you're not a human.
Do you think so? Like, okay.
Because some people use like no man can stop me, meaning that no human can stop me. Now, is this discriminatory language? I don't know. I'm confused.
Well,
but I don't like this.
I don't like this song either, and I think it's maybe we need to consider the fact that within America, and she was trying to show that she's a strong woman, and she like you're a man, and it's like you're not a man. You're just a mannequin, and you need to listen to me. I don't know.
But
where
this
it's
is
coming
not. But
from.
this is not even the style of the song, because she says
exactly.
that you don't love me, so you don't have emotions. You're not a man. You're a mannequin. I mean, there is a play on word, because
like we teach our kids, the boys, not to be emotional, in our society, and I think this is like you don't have emotions, and I don't know.
I don't know if it's that, because she doesn't say you're a mannequin because you're a man. She says you're not a man, so you
okay.
don't have feelings. So I don't think it's that controversial.
Okay.
That you're not a man, that you cannot feel anything. So you're a mannequin.
Yeah, because
so
you don't have
you have a human form, but
yeah.
you're not.
Okay.
Listen.
You know what? It's a.
Yeah, so I don't think it's that controversial. I mean, the fact that we needed to discuss it to come to this conclusion, yeah, means that it stirs a conversation.
It's a pass for me. It's a pass for me.
Okay, you know what? I won't trash it. I will pass because I feel like
we don't know the story behind this song.
we don't need to know the story.
We don't need to. Okay.
Mind you, this is also a reaction video, so
Right,
we were just listening once and we're judging. The song's called "You're So Gay."
You're so gay and you don't even like boys. No, you don't even like, no, you don't even like, no, you're so sad, maybe you should buy a Happy Meal. You're so skinny, you should really supersize the deal. Secretly, you're...
Okay, so
This is ZomBee King and he's got something to say.
no,
No?
even a time that people are quick to get offended. Okay.
I agree. However,
Can
yeah.
because I'm not one of those people, I try to always judge the intention behind everything. I don't think she was trying to be offensive towards any
The
gay
LGBTQ
individual.
community, yeah.
Now, is she being a little bit edgy? Because saying like, "Oh, you're so skinny, you should eat a burger." "Oh, you're so this."
I think it might be a little bit offensive because when you use the gay word in a negative manner, that's not cool. And I think she should use something else because you can describe your ex-boyfriend in so many ways, and and especially at the time when LGBTQ community. I don't think we had the rights in America, and I don't think we had lots of rights in general in other countries. And listening to superstar,
we still don't have rights
exactly.
in most countries.
Yeah, and listening to a superstar singer who has a very she's strong, and listening to her saying gay in a negative manner, it harmed the community.
But why is it negative though? She says you're so gay and you don't even like boys. So she's, I guess she's referring to a stereotypical behavior. Listen, I'm personally conflicted because I do not like to dig deep and reach just to get offended. But let us know what you think about that. I am honestly interested to see what people think about that.
Well, of course, we don't know what her ex-boyfriend did to her that she feels so offended herself.
But maybe first of all, it's not even an insult. Because if she was metrosexual, whatever. And also, it's a silly song. It doesn't mean that he hurt her or that he did anything major. Let us know what you think. For me, it's cash. Because if we need to judge
musically and professionally,
in the end of the day,
absolutely.
yes, it is a cash for me.
Yeah.
Next song is called Hot and Cold.
Yay!
Yes, then you know we break up, we kiss, we make out. You know
It's cute.
It's more than cute. I mean, we literally lived for it in our rooms, listening to it in our headphones.
Very that.
When
very
no
that.
one listening to it but us. And enjoying it
very that, yeah.
so much.
Cash.
Cash.
At the time it came out, we lived.
Wow.
Yeah. If you can afford me.
Oh.
Again. Listen, child. I don't even care what the message to young girls is, because if we just want to become sugar babes, they will go and become. But what do you mean you pay the bill because that's the deal? And if you want me, you need to pay the drink. What the hell?
You're a woman. You don't need a man to pay for you. And Even if you are a man, you don't need a man to pay for you, and you don't need a woman to pay for you. Just take care of yourself.
Very that. If the meaning was, if you want me, I'm not just a piece of ass, I'm not this and that, I'm not that, but then you say, if you can afford me. Girl, is you alright?
I don't know.
I hate the meaning of this shit. I cannot help but trash it. And I'm pretty sure if I was listening when I was younger now, I would still love it. I would be like, if you can, if you want me.
Well, again, musically, it's cool, but
I mean,
meaning.
The song is called Lost.
Lost. Have you lost somebody?
You lost your man.
That's right. Having come through.
Thoughts?
It's cute. I'm
Okay.
not excited.
Listen, I try not to be unfair towards her because I do like her. If you go on YouTube now and look around in people doing covers or anything, you'll find millions of girls who can sing better than her. Listen, you can attack me for this comment, but it is true. So...
But no one can sing like her, though. I mean, she had her uniqueness, you know what I mean?
Okay, a lot of people have unique voices.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean, I mean, what I'm trying to say is I don't understand how she got so successful.
From this album.
In general. Because, for example, this song now annoys the shit out of me. Her voice is just whiny. As hell.
Yeah.
She's always whiny. It's just that now it's so apparent and it's so obvious that for me, this is... What do you think?
I don't know. I think the same.
I feel like I changed your mind now that I went on this angry rant.
I still like her, and I still think that she's singing in her own style.
Yeah.
And I like her style a lot, but I agree with you. And it's and it doesn't matter what were the lyrics for me now. It's a trash for me.
Listen, I'll trash it too. So what do they think of the album cover?
Oh, I like it. She's giving me
pin-up.
Okay, yeah, but like a fantasy. I mean, she's living her life. I like it. She's like a diva and a queen, but not. You know what I'm saying?
Like a queen, but also a regular girl next door.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is very much her brand throughout her whole career. It's like, oh, I'm sweet and cute, and you can find me like in California. I hate the name of the album. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like.
And the flamenco.
So next song is called Selfinflicted.
Selfinflicted.
And Katy Perry comes in. You remember when? Okay. Lyrically, I get that everything she's writing can have a double meaning. Like when she says, remember when I got a bloody knee, like that can mean that, you know, when you hurt me. Whatever. So I get that her lyrics can speak to a teenage girl or boy, or anything in the middle, or anything above and beyond.
Right.
That they can speak to somebody like in the teenage years, that they start falling in love, and maybe this is a nice album for our generation. I think now they fall in love with, I play tag. Bitch, but a hammer. Okay, this is a Katy Perry. These wounds are self-inflicted. Even though I like her lyrics, I don't particularly like the vocal melodies she chooses for these lyrics. If you're a vocalist, I don't think you're a fan of her, because I don't think you find any challenges, and that's why I think I wasn't a fan of hers. But I'm a fan of Mariah and the Divas, because when I was singing to their songs, I could challenge myself vocally. But this one...
I agree.
It's just simple vocal melodies, and there's nothing wrong with that because I feel like this is the recipe for success. Because when I'm writing songs, my friends are like, "You need to make it simple, girl. Like chill." Because I try to pull every music trick out of my bag, and I guess this is a proof that the simplest you are, the more relatable you become, and the more successful you become.
But for other singers, the opposite succeeded a lot.
Yeah, but in all the times when marketing and image and
No, but for example, Destiny's Child and Beyonce at the same time, she's not a simple girl, for example, and she succeeded a lot.
yeah, but Beyonce has the image done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at how they were dressed and looked, 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s, really it became a soft porn after 2000, after 2008, 2009. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I enjoy every era. This is a pass for me.
Oh, it's a pass for me too. It's a pass for me too.
And the next song is called
I'm Still Breathing.
I'm Still Breathing. You tired?
Good morning, honey.
It's morning, yeah. I don't know the song, it's just predictable. The sickness has no cure. We're going down for sure. It's a nice... See, this is the opposite of what I said earlier.
Yeah.
She chose a nice vocal melody for the lyrics. This could be sung by every pop star. Mm-hmm. It has nothing Katy on it, other than the whiny voice. Like, I can imagine Lily Allen, Amy McDonald, even...
Amy McDonald, I love her.
Amy McDonald?
Yeah.
Well, that's
so
cute, but this
much.
is a Katy Perry video.
Oh, sorry. You can put this song and just chill.
Yeah. It's cash for me.
Yeah, for me too.
The next song is called Fingerprints. What? What did she say? Voted most likely to end up on the back of a milk box drink. What?
I don't know what it means.
Like a milk. I don't know what it means either. Like.
It's so funny, but
like as an ingredient, like. What does she mean? Like on the advert, like she will become famous. I don't know. Let's listen to it. I'm letting them down. Okay. Okay.
How it sounds and it's beat a lot.
It's what?
I like the sound and the beat a lot.
You need to speak louder. People are listening to us. We're just sitting in our sofa, chilling.
You're right.
You like the beat?
I like the sound and the beat of the song. That's why I don't like most of the songs here in this album because you hear the instrumental much more. Yeah.
And see how people that were listening to this at the time will listen to it now and be like, oh my god, high school years. You know, I can see that. From all the instrumentation, like, it's one life. Because it has a nostalgia. Give it a cash. Cash. And
what do you think?
About?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. This was the end of the album. It has one more song that's called I Think I'm Ready.
Yeah.
Let's see what the fuck is that about.
My own doors and splitting the checks. He introduced me.
Bitch! I'm used to opening my own doors and splitting my checks. 7 songs earlier, you told us that if you can afford me, pick a side.
Bad boys, such a challenge. I'm getting tired, ready for it.
Does it excite you?
No.
Oh.
And I gotta say something about it. When I think about this song and I think about others, for example, Rihanna, Skins is a song of her. I kind of feel Skin more, got excited more and.
But I don't think this is supposed to be sexy.
But like, I think I'm ready. First time, blah blah blah.
Yeah, she said I think I'm ready. She doesn't say I'm opening my legs, come in.
No, right.
Because Skin is that.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
This one is supposed to be vulnerable. Supposed to be I think I'm ready.
It's cute, and I love songs like this.
It's a pass.
It's a pass for me.
Quite honestly, it's a pass. Yeah, you had your coffee? What is our favorite song? My favorite song of the album is Waking Up in Vegas.
I think I need to listen to this album a little bit more to decide which song.
Girl, decide.
But wait, which song I want to pick. However, I'm gonna pick a song that I know, Hot and Cold.
Yeah. In conclusion, what do we give to this album? Because we're listening to it 12 years later, I'm gonna give it a pass.
For me too.
But Katy, I want you to know that we love you. We appreciate you.
Can you do this hard?
No, of course I can't.
Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, so thumb up and subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. And yep.
Let us know what you think about Katy, about this album, if it's nostalgic for you. What do you think about the You're So Gay controversy? It feels alright, don't mean I'm in love tonight. Follow us on Instagram. I will link our profiles in the description below. We also need to judge this, having this in mind, that it was released 12 years ago.
Okay. Long time ago.
Bitch, we old.
We are.
Look at us.